I just want to ask you to stop looking at the gross profit. Gross profit is a vanity metric and it's a fake money. I see sellers and my clients celebrating at $10 a margin buying a Lambo, immediately in their head, and then wondering why their bank account is empty at the end of the month. The reason is simple: you are forgetting the silent killers. This means storage fees, returns drag, tariff hikes. In 2026, these fees don't just lower your profit, they completely erase it. And today I'm going to show you how a product that looks like it makes $10 profit actually loses $3 on every single sale. And I'm going to show you the calculator that catches it. Before you use the tool, you need to understand the math. Most gurus tells you price minus cost equals profit. This is completely wrong. That is a fake profit, and to find a real profit you must subtract 3 hidden costs that Amazon hides in the fine print. First, returns drag. If your return rate is 5%, you aren't just losing the sale, you are paying for the shipping both ways, plus the refurbishment fee, plus the unsellable inventory. That 5% return rate costs you about $1 per unit across all your sales. Second, we have tariffs and storage. You pay tax to get the goods in and you pay Amazon rent to keep them there. It sounds small until you sell 1,000 units, and that's a $400 completely gone. And finally, we have a PPC. You don't get sales for free, and if you convert at 5% and pay 0.55 per click, you are paying $11 just to get a customer. And if your margin is 10, you just lost $1. So let's stop doing hypothetical math, let's look at the real product, a stainless steel garlic press. On paper, this looks amazing. I buy it for 2.10 and I sell it for 19. That's a 9 times markup. Any guru would tell you to launch this. But now let's add the reality. I'm adding a 5% return rate. I'm spending 0.40 on coupons because nobody buys full price anymore. And I'm assuming a 0.55 cost per click. That is cheap for the kitchen category, and I'm being generous here. So let's see if our 9 times markup is actually profitable. So take a look at this. This is the difference between gross profit and the real life. First, deductions. $7.85 gone to Amazon. We haven't even advertised yet. But here is the kill shot. Ad cost per unit is $11 profit after PPC negative 3.18. Negative $3. You are paying Amazon 3.18 for the privilege of shipping your product to a customer. You aren't running a business, you are running a charity. The tool tells me I need to sell this for $22.96 just to make $0. And at $18.99 I'm bleeding to death. So do not launch a product until you know these numbers. If you want to use this exact calculator to find your real profit, the link is in the description, but notice something. The biggest cost on that sheet wasn't the product, it was the ad cost, it's $11. That is what killed the profit. So you need to fix your bidding strategy so you never pay $11 for a customer again. I built a bidmaster tool that calculates the exact max bid you can afford to stay profitable. I show you how to use it in this video right here. Click that and let's fix your ads.